Okie dokie. Pants, helmet, cleats, pants, girdle, spare shirt, mouth guard, gloves. Yeah, got everything. Okay. All the keys. Phone and charger. Cool. I should turn that light off. Oh, I'm doing my extra little check down, make sure I got everything for. I feel like I want to do the OGs, the real viewers, because we won't know until Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, whether or not the season is officially canceled. And even practices need to stop. So technically, if you're one of the first ones in on this video in the first 2 or 3 days, you may be able to see the original title. I think about changing it when we find out. But doing like the Facebook comments that, you know, I edited this so everyone looks like they're supporting such and such. But I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm heading out to what possibly might be our last practice. What's funny, what's good after a fashion, is we're working on, I don't really want to say that. So we're working under the guise that we haven't been told no. But that also leads to the point where at any moment, it can go bye-bye. And so I'm not sure how that would affect the gym. So I'm thinking tomorrow, go to the gym for sure, even earlier if I have to, and make sure to get a workout in before Tuesday shuts everything down. But again, that's not till Tuesday evening. Don't really have much, and just like trying to head out to practice and not think about the doom and gloom that this, like, but that's the thing is, like, I don't know why the gyms would be bad, because they do that sort of thing. They are super hygienic. I'm trying to come up with plausibilities and all that jazz, because if practices stop, then me getting better as a linebacker stops. To be fair, I can still get better because I can lose that little bit of weight, and I can gain some muscle back that I lost during quarantine or lockdown or whatever it was. Hairscope was probably right. I probably exchanged, like, I gained a little bit of weight, but I probably exchanged a lot more fat for muscle. The other way around. Muscle down, fat up. So I'm gonna put you, the tram just went by, so I'll have time to put this thing down at the station and put it in the backpack, and I'll see you guys out in Hilversum. Blah, 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 blah. Super chill this morning. Like, Central was quiet. I mean, to be fair, I was in a Stilta section of the train, so everything was quiet in there. Well, except for Grandma in the back. Holy crap. I'm not sure, and I've seen people post this stuff in the States. I'm not sure what the idea behind some people, and here in the Netherlands, it's old people. I've seen them do it on the train, I've seen them do it on the bus, I've seen them do it inside Albert Heijn, and they pull down their mask to cough really hard and put their mask back on. Just like, what do you think the mask is for? You think it's just a requirement to ride the train or something? Whatever, it's like super early. And I'm not sure if Boss is gonna become squirreling by on his bike or not. She gave me this evil scowl because, well, because of drinking the Up and Go and a little extra coffee this morning. I had to tinkle, but I didn't want to, like, the train was pulling in when I was like, oh, I gotta tinkle. Whatever, I'm just gonna pee, because most every intercity has a bathroom on it. So I walked forward, waited for most of the train to pass me, so I could, like, look inside each of the doors to see which one had it, and then I went to that door, got on the train, went right into the bathroom, tinkled, and then came back out. But while I was in there, I thought maybe there was something going on. Yeah, apparently she was like yanking on the door, like, and I'm just like, whatever, it's locked. I'm not gonna yell, "Occupado!" And then, like, I opened the door, and she backed up like one step, and like this is a huge door in a cramped train. So I walked back out, and she like, lady, did you shit your pants while you were out here? And now you're just angry at me for needing to pee or something? I don't know. And then she just kept, then she walked into the still to section that I was in, silent section, and she just sat like right in the border next to the talkative section, but was like, like, this lady is clearly like sick, and she's on the train, and she is well over 80, and I don't understand it. People gotta do what they gotta do. Yes, kind of, but whatever. We'll have more football here. I'm just gonna turn this off. I always have an interesting trip on the way to Hilversum. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Oh, why did I come out here? Because this is what I vlog at. Trying to find the right spot to put this thing up. I'm not going to be too terribly long. I'll talk more on the walk up, but I need a thumbnail. But anyways, right side up. Hello. Okay, so, hello. Stop. Bowser. Alright. So, we had very low people at practice, again. Don't know if it's Corona or whatnot. We did actually have the 5 requisite on defense. We had the free safety, well, we had 5. We had the free safety, the strong safety, the Sam linebacker, Mike linebacker, and a corner. The corner was very new. She had never played football before. We still had the girl here for the youth sport, and we have a girl here for the seniors. This is really good because we actually do have a number of teams in the Netherlands that are women teams. So she can train here and then perhaps go, like if she really likes the sport and all that stuff, go with them. Or, God forbid, we strike up a female team, a women's team in Hilversum. Awesome. Yeah, see, this is how my gloves fall apart. They just fall apart. I'm rough with gloves. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? Should I get I think Zenith made some lightly padded gloves. I don't know how I get them here because I can't ship from Zenith to here. But yeah, like, this month, the money will be coming from YouTube, and I'll be like, holy shit, I could buy something like good, but I don't know what. Again, I don't know if we're gonna have a practice on Thursday, because one, if we don't have the right number of people, then we're gonna call it. On top of that, the Rijks Institute for Volksheid and Milieu, RIVM, that will, they can just shut down all sports. They can also shut down all the Horeca. We may go full March 16th lockdown. People are going doom and gloom with that one. We are wachten for the apocalypse. Cases are just continuing to rise. Somebody said they have no faith. Yeah. So, that sucks. But as of Tuesday evening, I might wait on the vlog until after that and record late at night. I'll still record throughout the day, but I'll record late at night also afterwards, because Dutch News.nl is going to put in a... it's just easier to say .nl rather than .nl for you guys. I'm just letting you know. But anyways, I have no idea what time it is. Mikael had a bit of an accident on his bike. He's fine. Like, apparently he swerved off to the side at a roundabout, and like, yeah, he couldn't like continue it, so he was a little late to practice, which is like fine, because Marcus saw that the slowdown at the roundabout and whatnot. Yeah, it rained a lot today. You can see the outline of my pads in this loose-ass jersey. You know. Anyways, there's not much more. Anyway, yeah. It's like one or two of you that are really interested. But yeah, it kind of rained. Actually, the offense was going over what kind of run play they were going to do, or what kind of play they were going to do, so I clarified that that what they would call the rain it was having, I would call it a cleansing rain, because it would clean the air, but it's not enough to, yeah, Rogier, I believe, called it a mistera. It's like, the term, I believe, would be like more than mist. Mistera? Misera? Or something like that. But yeah. He had never really heard of it called a cleansing rain. But, you know, it must be an American term. Might be a Pacific Northwest term. I don't know. You know, one of those Portland terms, because we have so much kinds of rain. Like, people just don't understand. There's a lot of rain that comes in that city. A lot of kinds of rain. The damn Cascade. I miss fucking Mount Hood. I miss looking over there and seeing a giant mountain sitting in the thing. Of course, people in Bavaria are like, oh, what are you talking about? We know mountains all the time. It's called the Alps. I'm like, yeah, but ours was like one little peak. And it was deadly, because it was an active volcano. Now here, it's like I look around, everything's flat. Whatever. Damn. So yeah, I did clarify with Mikael that something, it was very low speed. And yeah, I was just like, well, better the bike than you. And that's when he started like, oh no, it was low speed. I'm like, still, come on, dude. I spent so many years in the States trying to give guys caring compliments but not sound super gay about it, that, come on. Like, I spent like half a practice trying to figure out how to phrase that to him and not sound super gay. But anyways, yeah, I did clarify with Rogier that it was miserin, not misera, miserin. It's an infinitive form of misa, something like that, like the whole verb. He called it a werkwoord, and I'm like, how do you say that in English? Verb? Verd. No, verb. Oh, verb. Anyways, yeah, so apparently according to Martijn, we apparently do offense, defense on different days of working out. Now, if we only have Sundays, then it'll be one offense, Sunday, defense, because we have such a small team. D-line and O-line are the same folks, so they need to practice both, but you can't do both in one practice without sacrificing the other, so you practice one. So Thursday was more focused on O-line, and yeah. Today, we practice some defense stuff against the sleds. Like, when I see that we're going against the sleds, I'm like, yay. I don't know why. I'm starting to really like it. Like, I used to be okay with hitting the sled, and I don't know why. Like, the last year, I'm just like, we doing the sleds? Yay. I technically didn't have anything to drink. I misplaced my water bottle somewhere. You'd think that I got a water bottle specifically ugly enough that nobody would take it or people would notice it was mine. I mean, who knows, maybe it fell out of my backpack or fell out of my hands and it's on a bus and just got lost and found. Whatever, maybe I'll just start carting around the 1.5 liters of water. But yeah, that's pretty much that. We did team, it rained a lot. Starting to rain again. I don't know. You guys see the, like that little bit of blue, and then all this gray, and then there's gray on the other side of that. Yeah, that stuff's just coming by, and like, those clouds will be here in like half an hour. So, just one of those days. And then tonight is early morning Sunday football. Depending on how I feel, I don't know. Maybe I should. Nope, going crazy. I need to get some food and some drink in me before I think about doing anything other than my autopilot home.